Shannon
isn't available right now. Please leave a message after the tone.
My breakfast this morning, fried chicken and rice, which I haven't had before, or at least for a very long time. We're back in Chatuchak in 2025 and Vidal's already spotted something that he likes.
I like this one the most.
Didn't even get 20 meters into the gate before Vidal found something. Fake watermelon.
เขามาเขาถามเขาใส่เท่าไหร่คะแน่มันเผาซึ่งว่า
Trying to get in the mood. Meanwhile, he's locked onto a stall like it's calling him dude. Crowd moving slow, but pulling us in. Same old market chaos, but we still jump in. Every smell hitting sharp, food, incense, heat. Classic Bangkok combo, you can't really beat. My ice drink melted before the first sip. V already bought something, yeah, that tracks with the script. Trying to keep pace, but this place is its own flow. 1 second you're walking straight, next second no. Chatuchak routine, you know how it
We've done our lap around the outside and now we're heading inside the chaos. So once you get into the market, it seems to be mostly souvenirs and stuff, like tie-dye pants and handcrafted Thai traditional items. They do have different sections, but so far it seems like a lot of it is souvenirs and stuff.
I'm taking B-roll like it's a paid assignment, narrating my thoughts with quiet alignment. Every lane looks the same, no maps help here, just vibes, loud fans and overpriced gear. But there's something about it, this hot mess energy. It's chaos, it's charm, it's budget therapy. Chatuchak routine, you know how it goes. You come for one thing and leave with sandals and bows, heat on blast.
As you can see, there are a lot of souvenirs. Silk scarves, magnets and trinkets, bottle openers, leather goods, Thai style clothing, you know, the famous elephant pants, and Thai foods like dried snacks. Look, they even have boomerangs. Kind of funny. We went straight through to the other side and I guess this is where the homeware section might start. I can't remember. But this is probably my favorite section in the whole market. And then they also have the food in the middle. And here they have Hem Aroma. So I worked out the scent of the Bangkok malls is usually melon. So I'm stocking up on melon room scents. Anyway, as I was saying, Bangkok malls have this very distinct scent, and we couldn't work out what it was until we walked past this stall that had a diffuser going, and then she told us it was melon. So now I've bought melon perfume, melon aromatherapy oil, and melon room spray.
And if you get sick of them, you can come across and see satisfaction with shopping center. They have a food product which is also priced way cheaper than what you'd find down in the regular market.
Track routine, you know how it goes. You come for one thing and leave with a bag full of clothes. Heat all max, patience on low, but somehow it's fun. Weird, I know. Chat to track routine, you know how it goes. You come for one thing and leave with a bag full of clothes. Heat all max.
We are at Smoothie Corner. We got lemon, watermelon, and orange smoothies. Here's my lunch, and I got exactly what I got last year, corn salad.
I got the pork, crispy pork and rice, and the dog got chips and chicken.
Finally made it to the flower gallery, so let's see what the prices of faux flowers are in Bangkok. So the prices in the flower gallery look like they vary a lot. There's really realistic looking flowers, and then there's also cheap looking flowers, so I guess it just depends on what you want.
ขอบคุณค่ะคุณฟัสมีอาแวร์กรุณาติดต่อขอรับกระเป๋าสตางค์ของท่าน
The flowers just seem to go on, and then they have foliage as well. There are so many fake plants in here. It's like a jungle. It's pretty cool. We don't have anything like this in Australia that I know of. Getting kind of hot in here, so I think we're gonna go to a shopping mall once we find the exit. Looks like we're making a stop. I found Sunny's. They have Ray-Bans here. Okay.
Yep.
We got a banana cream pie and vidal. We got a tropical 3-cheese toast. We're supposed to be going to the bookshop, but somehow we ended up in Central World shopping for men's dress shoes. There's all this duck stuff outside Central World, and duck stuff is right up my alley. We're going over to Gaesan so we can see the Louis Vuitton, the place exhibition. We made it into Gaesan, and it's actually our first time ever coming to this shopping mall. We just made it in time for the Louis Vuitton exhibition with 1 minute to spare. This is when you walk in. It's pretty cool. Did you know Louis Vuitton made beds? How cute is this little trunk? 2023. Can you imagine traveling with this trunk? It's all labeled. Here are some classic bags from 1960s to 1970s. Very futuristic in this room. And look at the size of this bag. Is it a backpack or just a bucket bag? And this one too. I think this might be the last room. You like it in here?
Yeah.
I used to have a wallet in that print, but it was a black leather, not white. Yeah. That's cute with the heart. I want to see the floor changing. This one's nice. So I just tap. Oh. Thank you. That was the Louis Vuitton exhibition. I would recommend going. It's free and you get a little souvenir at the end. So of course you exit through the store. Anyway, I highly recommend the Louis Vuitton exhibition, and I don't think it came out as good as it actually was. So if you're ever in Bangkok, just book it and see it for yourself. We've had our luxury experience at Louis Vuitton, and now we're going to have our basic experience at McDonald's in Big C. Burger. Go down. Keep going. Is that it? don't have the truffle burger. We get table service at McDonald's in Thailand. Don't think I've noticed that before. On the menu at McDonald's in Thailand, it has medium, large, and extra large. And we thought it was just their way of saying small, medium, or large like we have in Australia, but turns out it is extra large. So I guess this is probably more like the American size because we definitely don't have that size in Australia, do we?
It's a 32 ounce cup.
32 ounce. 32 ounces of red Fanta. There's my creamy Parmesan quarter pounder with bacon and pickles. Yes, that's the creamy Parmesan. That just tastes like mayonnaise. We have more crock with veggies and special sauce.
Well,